something in here. There we are. I think we're on. Evening all. Yes. Give us a thumbs up as usual if we're working, or type something down below. Because it's Friday the 13th, and surprise, surprise, things are going wrong. Marvellous. Yeah. Let's see. Is there anybody there? It says there's some people logged in. That's good. It says the sound is going out. And it says the picture's going out. So hopefully it is. Just give it a second or two and see if anybody's there. Move my tea over there so I don't knock it over. That'll be the next thing, won't it? Spill my tea in the computer. That would just be excellent. Evening, Paul. We've got a thumb, so I'm assuming we're working. I think it's just a bit sluggish. Right, evening all. I've had 2 or 3 people today say they've had problems logging in to the website. We had this issue last year sometime. So I've put up on the front page of the website some instructions. Friday the 13th, typical, isn't it? It's nothing I can do my end. It's not a server problem. The problem is somewhere down the line with one of the big ISPs, might be BT, Sky, Virgin, or whoever, caching stuff. In other words, they, if you don't know what it is, they temporarily store bits of the website between the web server where it lives, if you like, and your computer, your phone, your tablet, wherever you use the website on. And the idea is, generally, it's good because it just means that the website will normally load quicker, because it's, if you basically, for instance, if you log into the website, you see this page, you know, it will temporarily sort of store these pictures and a lot of the text and stuff. So when you come back again, it's closer to you, so it loads in quicker. Now, the only problem with that is when it caches some of the code and code changes in the background, it's trying to access bits of code that don't exist anymore or whatever. In theory, it shouldn't cache code, but some of them do. They're cheapskate ISPs basically, because it's cheaper for them to not send so much information across their network, even though they're charging you for the privilege, of course, in your monthly subscription that you pay BT or Sky or whoever. But it's cheaper if they don't keep fetching fresh copies of the website, of course. Anyway, there we are. So that's the problem. There's nothing, unfortunately, I can do about it my end. So there's some instructions there. You need to clear your browser cache. So it's not your browser history, it's different. There's some instructions here of how to do it on your desktop computer or laptop. With phones and tablets, there's different ways of doing it, just depending on what model you've got. There's so many different models you've got. So just type in Google, if you've got an, I don't know, if you've got an iPhone 10, for example, just type into Google, iPhone 10, clear browser cache, and you'll find instructions how to do it. Cache is C-A-C-H-E, not C-A-S-H, like good old folding money. So there we are. So hopefully most people are getting sorted. Peter says he can't log on at all. Yeah, it's very strange. I haven't figured out which network it is, but I've had no problems all day. My and this, what's on screen now, this is my test account, and this is exactly the same as your account. It's a real live account, if you like. It's nothing special. It's just the account I use to log in to show you stuff. This has worked fine all day. My back-end account works as well. You know, where I administer stuff from, uploading new stuff. I've been uploading new stuff all day long, no problem at all. So, and I've even set up another account to test it, and that works all fine as well. So everything mine works great. So it's somewhere along the network. It's not the web server, it's not me. It's somewhere from the web server toward some of you. It's only affecting some people. And as yet, I just can't figure out what or where the problem is. So sorry about that. I don't know what else to suggest. You're not missing much, but I'll show you in. Obviously, you can't log into your own account, which is slightly annoying. There's no new spare parts gone up to date, so you're not missing the opportunity to buy anything, as it were, new. So you don't need to worry about that. Lot wise today, I've put up some more stuff. So there's an 11s gone on. That's it's an old penny. It's untouched. All there, matching serial numbers. It's even got its key stamped up with its original number. So that's that one. And this lovely big Ollie Wales Strike'em. Another nice one. Old penny again. 12 payout. It's got its bell in it. Needs a battery, obviously, but yep, that's in nice nick as well. A couple of shooting gallery targets and a sign. So, hang on, let me leave some of his messages. Peter Cousins can't log in at all even after clearing the cache, right? I won't log in either. Peter Williamson, what is the shift button? The button you get to get uppercase or lowercase characters, which is shift button. Trap 7, follow the instructions but still can't get on. It's bizarre. I don't know what to suggest. Say you're looking at it now. The website. I'm logged into it just the same as you would. This is only an ordinary account. It's no different from any other. So as I say, it does work. It's not a website problem. It's a problem somewhere down the network. It cleared itself last time. I think it took about a day because everything does update across the network eventually. It's just somewhere, obviously, there's a glitch. Yeah, don't know what to suggest. I'll get onto my web people later on and see if they can think of any other ideas. Other than that, you just have to persevere, I'm afraid. But anyway, as I say, so yeah, I've been carrying on uploading stuff. There's a whole load of stuff coming, which I'll talk about in a minute. I was going to show you over here. Been adding in some Greaves Bally conversions. If somebody wants to buy them, so we found some pictures of them, or they found some pictures of them. So if you go on to the Coin Op, when you can get in onto the wanted section. If you've got any of these, Haunted Mansion, Beat the Dealer, The Showman, Money Tree, Firebell, Alien Attack. I like the look of Alien Attack. I haven't seen that one before. Kind of Space Invader-y themed. That's quite a good fun one. So yeah, heads up on those. They're all wanted at the moment. So that's those. I've been busy updating. Oops, over here. Updating tons and tons of pages. Been sorting out in the background the fairground pages and circus pages. They're not all online yet, but they're coming online. The fairground stuff's all online. The circus ones I'm working on. I was going to try and get them up later on this evening. But obviously, I've been a bit held up trying to figure out why some of you can't log on. Which is extremely annoying, but there we are. So yesterday I had a whole load of stuff come in. There's some stuff came in the other day, machine-wise. It's not here in Cambridge yet, it's still in Leamington. We didn't tune in the other night. So to be uploaded in the next few days, there's a Jubilee, the 4 diamond front one, the unusual one. Let's have a look. You don't know what one I mean. It's got a proper name. I'm not sure what it is. Some of the Jubilee experts will know. I haven't even got a picture of it up here, have I? So it's like this one, but the diamond next to the reels, it has a window instead with something in it. I don't know. Anyway, one of those. There's a Jackpot Allwyn, the Craft Jackpot Allwyn, and then there's another Jackpot Allwyn, which I've never seen before. I think it's a Samson one. So that's quite interesting, with a circular jackpot window in the playfield with coins in it. So that's quite novel. There's an Aristocrat Decibel. That's one that's on the wanted list, I know. There is a nice Brian's fruit bowl. There's a Cascade Deluxe. There's an Aristocrat Olympic, a Bunce, a bunny. Great graphics on it, a Bunce bunny. So it's a really good one. There's a Sega Light Up, another one. There's a barrels machine, you know, ping the penny into and try and get in the barrels. There's a 2-player pusher coming, I'm not sure which one it is yet. There's a merchandiser coming. There's a Laughing Sailor. There's a couple of good bits of automata, they're really good. One is a man cutting somebody's hair, barber shop. He's chopping, and eventually chops his head off, so that's quite good fun. And then the other one is a couple in bed, and the skeleton comes up with out of the trunk at the end of the bed. But the bloke keeps missing him. The skeleton comes up and does his thing, and then the man sits up in bed, turns the light on, and the skeleton disappears. So he never quite sees him, and it repeats. So that's quite good. Then so there's all that lot. Yesterday I had a whole complete model fairground come in, all scratch built, great stuff. It's ex John and Pat Gresham collection, so some of you may have seen it years and years ago. There's big gallopers, it's about 3 foot across or so, might be a bit more. Big wheel, again, is probably 3 foot tall. There's, I can't remember, waltzers, switchbacks, moon rockets, swing boats, some trucks. I think there's about 20 pieces altogether, quite a few rides. Yeah, well, sort of, what must it be, 12th scale, I guess it must be, I think. All scratch built, all quite nice, all got lights on it, all got motors in them, not been run for years. Yeah, so that's quite good fun. We'll probably sell it all individually, I think. It'd be lovely if it went all to one home, was put back together again, and you know, you could set it all up in somewhere, but you need a lot of space. So there's that, and there's also 2 again from Gresham's collection, ex-Gresham collection, 2 Punch and Judy working models, basically. So they're Punch and Judy puppets. I've been put in cases similar to the Pelham's puppet type thing, so strung with motors and cameras in the top to wiggle the strings. Nice carved puppets. Again, not been used for a few years. They've been in store, I guess, since the museum closed, I imagine. But they're in, you know, they're in really good nick, really. So they're good. What else was there? Some fairground signs. I think what come out in with that lot. Yeah, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to try and get some of that photographed tomorrow. And then Sunday I'm in Leamington, so I'll get you done on Sunday. Let's have a look on the messages here. Peter, what's the Trap Temple? Rocker Silver Jubilee. Silver Jubilee. Oh, the Bandit Silver Jubilee, you mean? Ah, excellent. I'll make a note. I knew it was called something. Silver Jubilee. Does that mean it came out in 1977? I don't know. Might have done, mightn't it? I think it was on Old Penny, isn't it? Anyway, I can't remember. Peter says, sorry, tried everything but no luck. Yeah. Don't know. I will, as I say, once I finish this tonight, I'll get on to the, you know, the web hosting company, see if they've got any ideas. But when they looked earlier this morning, they said, well, we can't see anything wrong. You know, the website's working fine. I gave them my test account login to log into from their, you know, from another computer at their end to see if they could find any faults. No, it works fine, logged in, no problem. So, don't know. Very odd. It's very changed. It seems to be caching your security tokens is what it's doing. So I could probably I might be able to delete everybody's if you some people, you know, save their login, log in once, and then click the keep me logged in button, so it keeps you logged in every time. I think I ended up doing that before. That helped some people, deleting all of that. But that, of course, that means the people who stay logged in and have forgotten their passwords end up then having to reset their passwords because they can't remember what their password is because they leave it logged in. So it fixes the problem for one set of people and creates a problem for another set of people. So yeah, Peter says worked fine this morning, yeah, and I've not changed anything. That's the funny thing. You know, none of those login pages have been changed for months. So it's not anything that I've done. Don't know. It's really odd. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Yeah, so fairground models, Punch and Judy working models, 2 of. One's quite big. It's about, I don't know, 3.5 foot wide, something like that. And one's a bit small, about a little bit bigger than the crane, 2 foot wide or something. So yeah, so they're good. Sure, there were some more puppets as well. Definitely another puppet. There's a couple of really good kind of models. One somebody made, it's like a church yard, which would look great in a working model, like a haunted churchyard thing, but it's all actually made of little slithers of real stone. It's really good. So that's quite good fun. And there's also a nice scale model of Oliver Wales's workshop. That's quite a good piece for somebody. Could do something with, I'm sure. And a frame display of Oliver Wales stuff as well, including some miniature little wings about yay big. Yeah, lots of nice stuff. Paul Mitchell says working fine now. Well, that's good news. At least somebody's got logged in. Hopefully it will all sort itself out. It's very frustrating when it's done something, nothing you can do about it. What have I done here? I've made the website do that for some strange reason. I usually have it there like that. Try and line it up like that, that's better. Yeah, so all good stuff. So tomorrow, Saturday, I'm here in Cambridge all day tomorrow. If you've got anything to drop off for the auction or anything left here to collect. As regards viewing, I say just bear in mind that not everything at the moment is here. Some stuff is in Leamington. Most of the stuff that's been listed so far is here. If it's been photographed, generally speaking, it is here. If you do want to come and have a look, but you're probably better to leave it for another week, because there'll be an awful lot more stuff to see then. And then Sunday, somebody else just texted me a message. They were trying to log in earlier on. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Sunday I'll be at the Elephant House from about 11 until about 1. It's quite a narrow window, so I've got to do something on the way to Leamington, and I've got to get back as well. So a bit tight for time Sunday, but we'll be there for 2 hours. So if you can hit it in that time, if you've got anything to drop on, and if there's anything to collect that's here, let me know. I'll bring it over. Peter Cousin says, stay logged in has never worked for me more than 24 hours, often logged out after 20 minutes. David Lott says he's got it on his phone, not on the laptop. Right, okay. That's a start. That seems to be sort of... Hopefully it's starting to trickle through and works fine for me. Joe says works fine for him. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange, very frustrating. Paul, am I in Cambridge Thursday? Yes, I think so. Pretty sure I am, yeah. I should, in theory, be around all next week. Hopefully getting swapping truck and van around next week, get my new van. but I'm not sure what day yet. Haven't heard back from them. And as soon as I get my nice new big van, I can go and fetch all the stuff in Leamington. So that'll be good. Yes. So yeah, here, Saturday all day here in Cambridge, Sunday 11 till 1 at Leamington. I have put a note on the front page of the website here somewhere. Here and over here. Other than that, yeah, looking good so far. So there's a lot of interest. Oh, some carved horses as well to go on. There's a carved pig coming. Forgot about. And with that, there's some, what else is coming? Some magic stuff coming. I'm not sure what yet. Some tricks and things, I think. Magic tricks and bits and bobs. Forgot about those. Yeah, quite a lot. Should be a good sale. So yeah, any comments, questions, whatever. Yeah, I say the login thing is a bit of a problem. But at least at the moment you're not missing anything, as it were. Frustrating, I know, but you're not. It's not like the stuff finishing and you can't buy it tonight or something. So I guess that's something. Yeah. Also, hopefully over the weekend, we'll get some more details of the July 3rd event from Robert. I think he was going to try and capture a little bit of video over the weekend. So we can see the arcade, what it looks like. And we were talking the other day about it's going to sort out, sort of a list of hotels locally, and then perhaps have a look at see if there's somewhere nice. We can all go for a meal afterwards, maybe. For those who are staying the night or who want to stay for a bit later on, that'd be good. So yeah, that's all in hand, and should have a good few more details on that next week sometime. So that's all honky-dory. Anything else to tell you? Not sure. So circus section I'm working on. So sometime the next day or so, under the blue menu here, which never shows on the video stream for some strange reason, there'll be a circus section. And 2 or 3 other sections I'm working on as well, so they'll all start to appear. I'm just trying to recategorize things so they're easy to find, because everything, when I took over all the old auction results, got lumped together into one big chunk, basically. So to save you trying to, sort out 10,000 results to look for one thing, I'm slowly but surely sorting it all out into different categories. But it just takes a bit of time. I tend to do it when I'm having a cup of tea and I'm bored of doing everything else. I sit here and clickety-click away and sort things out. So yeah, all good stuff. All right, any more questions, comments or whatever? Then fire away and let me know. So tomorrow I'll try and get some of the fairground models photographed, and few fairground signs, some other fairground stuff outside here in the other carport thing. A couple of you have seen who've been to visit. So try and get those listed. And just keep carrying on from there, really. Lots wise, somebody said how many lots do I think there's going to be in the auction? I don't really know. I suspect the way things are going at the moment, 300 maybe, I guess, something like that. Stuff has got to be in strictly by the 22nd of May. There's no good ringing me on the 23rd and saying, can you squeeze it in? Because I do need that time to finish processing it, upload it, get it onto the Easy Live and so on and so on. And then when it's on there and people are leaving bids, I can't start messing around changing lot numbers because obviously it get very confusing. So do bear in mind, I do 20-second entries will close strictly. Anything after that, I'll have to wait till the next auction, which will be end of August. I think, is that right? Yeah. May, June. No, end of July, sorry. Get it right myself. Evening, Daz. Retro Magic. Excellent. We like some retro magic. We might be having some retro magic. Probably not the same sort of magic, I suspect. But anyway. Good evening. Yeah. Anything else I need to tell you? Don't think so. Can't think of anything. Any questions? Any questions other than I can't log into the website? Hopefully that will sort itself out. If you're still having trouble tomorrow, do let me know. Send me a message, email, ring me, text me, something me. So I don't know what else we can do, but try and figure out which part of the network is being problematic. But they do, you know, all the cache servers down the line refresh every 24 hours or something, so it will sort itself out eventually. It's just annoying in the meantime. It's very annoying. I mean, these instructions should cure that problem because it should, in theory, force a refresh direct from the web server. But I don't know, maybe some ISPs sort of turn that feature off or something, which is very annoying if that's what they're doing. Hey ho. So yeah, there we are. So lots more stuff coming. Latest stuff's on there. There's another dozen or so, 15 machines, something like that, already in. So they'll appear in due course. The big model fairground, all that stuff. Some other fairground stuff. There's a few more bits of advertising, some more advertising stuff coming at the weekend. There's a Cadbury's cabinet coming, I know. I think there's another couple of signs, if I remember rightly. And what else was there? Yeah, more signs, Cadbury's cabinet, bits like bobs like that. So it's looking good. Right then, well, if there's nobody else got any questions or comments or whatever, we'll probably call it for this evening. Sunday night, I should be back in time. Just got a bit of a busy Sunday afternoon, hence I can't be at the Elephant House for too long on Sunday. But I should be back in time in the evening, no problem. With a bit of luck, we'll get a lot of this fairground stuff up on Saturday. And then we can have a good look at that. Peter says, any news on the pusher yet? No, I'll have to try and find out if I can find out what pusher it is that's coming. Carrier knows more than I do. So several things are booked in with him. Alan is coming on the 20-something, 20th or 21st, I think. He's travelling all over in the meantime, so if you have got anything and you're a fair way away, give Alan a shout and he can pick it up and drop it off to us because he's coming anyway with other stuff. So that'll be your best bet for that. Otherwise, I'm here on the, as I say, Leamington this Sunday, the 15th, and I'll be there then on Saturday, the 21st, and probably one day in the middle as well. So next week, I don't know yet because hopefully one day Van's coming, but I'm not sure which day. but then I'll, you know, as soon as I've got it, I'll be heading over to Leamington. So that's that. Yeah, there we are then. That's probably about it by the looks of things then. Pusher wise, I'll make a note to try and find out for Sunday night what the pusher is. Find out pusher. Pusher, question mark. Not sure where it's going to go yet. When it gets here, but never mind. We'll find a space for it, I'm sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's probably it then. So persevere with the website. Hopefully you'll find, you know, come tomorrow morning it'll be fine, it'll work. It sounds like it is starting to work for some people, being able to get in. So hopefully it'll be your turn soon, and it'll, you know, it'll click in, as it were. But yeah, it's not it's not anything wrong with the website itself. It's not anything wrong with your account or whatever. It's just somewhere down the network there's been a problem today, obviously, which will sort itself in due course. So there we are. Right, I think that's it then from me. So I'll catch you on Sunday. In the meantime, any problems, let me know. I'm here all day Saturday. Leamington Sunday, 11 till 1. And other than that, we'll keep on keeping on. Right, that's it. Nighty night. Catch you then.